basically how to replace your plant. First thing we're going to do is give him a good soak. So we have a container of water. You want a good amount of water in there. You can use a bucket. Obviously this is large, but you can use a bucket or your sink or just some large container. And then fully submerge underwater. And he's extra dry, so you definitely want to make sure you give him a good soak before you try to replant them. I'm going to hold him under here for about 20 seconds. If he was completely under the water, you'd see a lot of bubbles coming up. You should see bubbles coming out when you soak yours. Well, by his hand, there's some bubbles coming out. And his foot. Now he's starting to get soaked. And you can tell when he's ready when, you know, you can press on it a little bit and it's kind of spongy. Alright, so I'm going to take him out. And you'll tell by the weight that they've got a lot of water. So now you can see where all the plant is. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is locate all of the parts of the plant that have died. And you want to remove all of that. So if you look down into here, I'll start with this one. If you look down on the piece, you'll see the pins. You can use your scissors, you can wedge it under, and just pop those right out. You don't need those, you can toss them in the trash. There should be one more right about where he was planted. And then you just want to remove all of that dead plant. We're just going to yank him right out. There's the root system that went in before, and that is now garbage. Now, when you get your creeping fig, you want to make sure it's a plug. Plug meaning it's just a small, immature plant. You just want the roots. And from there, let's say your hole isn't very substantial. You can take a pair of scissors, wedge it right in there, make that hole, and then gently wrap your roots and tuck them inside. Just give it a gentle push. And then if you've gotten a replacement kit from us, we've provided some additional sphagnum moss. Just take a little more of that and make it more secure and snug inside. And you also, if you ordered from us, you would have gotten some additional topiary pins. Just take that pin and tuck it around where you put the root to give it some extra security. And from there, your additional pins you'll use to place your plant however you see fit. Tack it down, and this one will send up the arm a little bit. Maybe one more pin to put that down. And now you go back to watering as usual.